Hey, what's up y'all? I'm back with another carefully crafted video. Back in 10.1.7, Blizzard decided to re-add items to the loot pool in classic zones that had been removed during the Cataclysm. Some of these items, such as the Violet Robes, are still reaching six figures even months later, so I figured that I'd put together a video of some of the items that I've been able to farm recently, as well as how to get them. Anyways, let's get right into the video. The first farm that I wanted to cover was the Frostmane pieces from the Frostmane trolls located here in Dunmoreau. I've had several pieces drop, and I've already been able to make quite a profit off of them. Pieces like the Frostmane club and Frostmane staff are currently listing in the low six-figure range, while the Frostmane chain vest, an item that you can only obtain via pickpocketing, is coasting at nearly gold cap. Now, I know I'm going to get comments like, oh, well, it'll never sell. Here's my TSM ledger from this week alone, so suck on that. The next farm that I wanted to show y'all is here in the Wetlands. This one involves running around and killing the gnolls and dark iron dwarves that are fighting each other. If you run out of mobs to kill, going outside of the middle fighting area has additional gnolls and dark iron dwarves that you could farm, so that you can continue to get kills as you wait for respawns. Notable drops include the Gnoll casting gloves, which are currently listed, by me, at 69,000 gold. The regular Mosshide Gnolls have a chance to drop the Tunnel Pick, which is currently listing at 75,000 gold on my server. The Dark Iron Dwarves drop the Steel Arrow Crossbow, which is not particularly worth farming, but if you get it, you get it. Staying in the Wetlands, the Murlocs also have a variety of items that were re-added that are still fetching a high price. On the lower end, you have the Bluegill Kukri, which is currently listing around 10,000 gold on US realms. Reaching into the low 6-digit range, you also have a chance at the Bluegill Sandals, which are listed 20 hours ago at just above 100k. And 100,000 gold later, you can loot the Bluegill Breeches, which most recently listed for 250,000 gold. I've said it before and I'll say it again, these are just list prices and you'll probably sell for less, but it should give some insight as to what's to be made while farming these pieces. The next farm I wanted to cover is actually one that people have been doing for a while, just for different reasons. With the addition of the Black and Defias leather set obtainable as a rogue, there has not been much of a demand to run the Deadmines as there has been historically. Thankfully, in 10.1.7, Blizzard decided to add some of the items that were lost during the Cataclysm revamp of the dungeon, which in my opinion makes the instance worth running again. Some of the noteworthy items include the Goblin Screwdriver, which I have personally sold several of for over 50,000 gold, and the Noble's Robe, which is currently listed just short of 250,000 gold. If you haven't run the instance in a while since the Black and Defias market crash of 2016, I'd definitely give it another go, as there are a slew of new items that I didn't even mention that are still worth quite a hefty sum. The last place to farm that I wanted to mention is the Dawningwood Cemetery and Dawningwood Cemetery Catacombs. The area, especially the catacombs, are packed densely with undead mobs that have pretty good drops, such as the Black Metal Short Sword, which recently listed for 80,000 on my server, or the Black Metal War Axe, which is currently listing for 32,000 across all US realms. Also, the green spiders that spawn around the cemetery have a chance to drop the green Carapace Shield, which averages for over 1,000,000 gold across US realms. Being Mog, it will take a while to sell as always, but I think it's incredibly important to know that if you're looking for instant gratification in your gold farming, then get a pickaxe and a shovel and get to herbing and mining. Cause this isn't Weenie Hut Jr.'s, this is a real man's gold farm. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. The re-addition of items into the game is definitely a huge plus for people like me who love taking advantage of people who think they're getting good deals on low poly transmog, when in reality, they're being sold snake oil. I mean, I've made over 500,000 gold this week alone on a high pop realm off these sorry players, thinking they're scooping up rare items for cheap to post on other realms. That aside, I hope that the video proved useful. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe because I deserve it. Anyways, as always, peace.